Hey guys, it's John and Misty here doing a tuna tutorial on how to cook tuna loin. So we've got our tuna loins here. We've got them on a napkin because you want these to be very, very dry as possible. You want them to be dry so that they sear and not steam. Now, why tuna loins? This is very good fish. It's very red. It's almost like a steak. So if this was deer meat, this would be the back strap. If it was beef, it would be the tenderloin. Okay, so it's a very good cut of meat. So we've got this getting dry. We have a pan. We are using nonstick tonight. You want a heavy bottom pan so it retains heat. We've been heating on medium heat. You want it to be very, very hot so that you get the sear again and not the steam. So now we're gonna season. We're using Weber's New Orleans Cajun because we got a little bit of soul in this house. This is not hot. This is sweet and a lot of flavor. I really suggest using this if you guys aren't using seasonings. So we're gonna season one side. We're gonna get it into our heart pan for a sear, and then we'll come back when we're ready to flip. So, how do you know if your pan's hot enough? Got a little bit of water, dip your finger. If you hear it go sizzle, sizzle like that, your pan's ready. So we're gonna get our oil in the pan, just a little bit. You don't want it floating. That's gonna heat up while we're seasoning. You don't wanna drown it, but you wanna definitely coat it, press it in because this stuff will bounce off. When your oil runs freely like that, you know it's hot enough. Take your tuna, season side down, always lay away from you so that you don't get burned. You definitely want to hear that sound when you're going into the hot oil. If you don't hear that sound, your pan's not hot enough. Probably gonna stick, or it's gonna turn out great. Now we're gonna do this. You can eat this like steak. You can eat it medium, all the way up to well done. We're probably gonna eat ours about medium, so we're gonna go probably 4 minutes per side. So we'll be right back when we're ready to flip. All right, guys, we're back. We're ready to flip. We've been going about 3 minutes. And always, when you're ready to flip, you can need a little bit more oil. Just oil your pan a little bit. And we'll flip these over. We want to be nice and crusty, just like that. That means we got a sear and not a steam. Now we'll do 3 minutes on this side. And they should be ready to go. We'll finish with our sauce. All right, guys, we're back. We're ready to flip. We've been going about 3 minutes. And always, when you're ready to flip, you can need a little bit more oil. Just oil your pan a little bit. And we'll flip these over. We want to be nice and crusty, just like that. That means we got a sear and not a steam. Now we'll do 3 minutes on this side. And they should be ready to go. We'll finish with our sauce. Guys, we're back. Our tuna is ready to come out. We're going to put that onto our resting plate just to rest a bit because then we're gonna get our sauce in the pan. This is a soy sesame ginger sauce that Misty put together. We're gonna get it into the pan just till it starts to bubble and get a little bit thick. And we're gonna kill the heat, put our fish back in till it's nice and coated. See it start to bubble away there. A little stir. So now that I can drag and see the bottom of the pan, I know that that's ready. We'll go back in with our fish. Get it nice and sauced on both sides. And as the sauce cooks down for just a minute, it'll glaze that fish up nicely. We'll be ready to plate. All right, guys, we're back to plate. As you can see, we've got two just about finished here. We've got the rice in our bowl. We've got some sauteed zucchini and mushroom. We've got our tuna fillets, a little bit of green onion. Avocado also goes really nice here if you've got it. And then we've also got a little bit of spicy sriracha sauce that Misty made last week that we're gonna finish with. But to plate, just so you guys can see, you just take your plate of tuna out of the pan, right onto the bowl of rice. Hit it with a little drizzle of your sauce, not too much because it is powerful. You come in with a little bit of your green onion. You hit it with your yum yum sauce and you're done. So this is really thick, so we'll just kind of sling it, as they say. Not too much of this guy either. And there you have it.